The past tense. The past tense is used to talk about our past actions, to talk about what happened in the past, like this morning, last night, yesterday, the day before yesterday, the other day, last month, last year, in 2000, many years ago, in 200 BC, and so on. There are two kinds of verbs in the past tense, regular and irregular. Regular verbs are made by adding d or ed to the verb stem. Live, lived, love, loved, blame, blamed, discriminate, discriminated, hope, hoped, kill, killed, wash, washed, scold, scolded, bail, bailed, land, landed. There are some exceptions like stop. Here we double the last letter and add ed. Stop. Jab, jabbed. Travel, traveled. But in American English, the last letter is not doubled here, only one L. And verbs ending y, we change y into I and add d or ed. Pay, paid. Lay, laid. Say, said. Try, tried. But, die. To add color, dyed, we add only d. The other kind of verbs, irregular verbs, have different or sometimes similar past forms. For example, beat, the past form is the same, beat. Cut, cut, shut, shut, hit, hit, let, cost, cost, put. The verb be has two past forms, was and were. Was is singular and were is plural. Almost all the verbs start with the same sound when the present and past forms are pronounced. Do, did, come, came, see, saw, have, had, speak, spoke, but only the verb go sounds different at the beginning of the pronunciation. Go and went. And some verbs have regular past forms and irregular past forms as well. The verb learn adds with ed, learned, and the irregular form learned. Dream, dreamed or dreamed. Weep, wept or wept. The above all verbs are used with any subject in the past tense. There is no singular plural distinction. I saw, she saw, I liked, he liked, we hoped, Tom hoped, so it is easy to learn. I liked her suggestion eventually. The balloon bursted after it was pierced with a thorn by the baby. Many soldiers met their doom in the battlefield. The ship sank, but fortunately the crew survived. They hid the evidence, some was burned. Most kings died serving their motherland. A bee stung on my face. The dam stopped the water and saved the village. People waited for their turn patiently. Man changed the world and its nature. All the negotiators took part in the meeting but one. He shot an arrow at the enemy but it missed the target. The book on the 30-year war sold like hotcakes. He showed his ability of singing. The judge rejected all the accusations. Mom discriminated me a lot and hated me. She wished my death. The plane landed safely but crashed hitting the truck nearby. She chose the red dress for the gala. The political party kept its promises and the masses got happy. The teacher recited the poem beautifully. The children clapped. He called me last night saying he was feeling bad. The company obeyed the verdict and paid compensation for the workers. She held back her tears. The bear mauled the traveler to death. The magazine revealed the truth. They buried all the corpses in one pit. At last I won. They all lost. What goes around comes around. Eventually the two countries agreed with the peace talk. One of the boys took the initiative and showed his skills. The poor woman wove 5 reed mats a day. The negative. I didn't accept their concept because it wouldn't serve all, irrespective of race or creed. The car didn't stop though I put brakes and it hit the stone wall nearby. The rebels didn't damage any property surprisingly. Artemis 2 didn't land on the moon. The crew of the plane didn't obey the hijacker. I didn't do what others wanted. You know, I'm eccentric. The teacher didn't come yesterday. The children played all day. He didn't sing on pitch, he sang off pitch. She didn't make up her mind. I didn't hurt her feelings. He didn't fall from upstairs. He was shoved by someone. It didn't rain last night, but there's water on the road. The government didn't implement a law on this. The elephants didn't think they would be shot. The propeller didn't work as usual and the boat stopped suddenly. Questions. Did you see him run? The police asked the onlooker. Did she work hard to come to this stage? Did all the books get wet in the rain? Did the suspect shoot the police officer? Did they all enter the premises without permission? With question words. Why did you hide the information? Who did you go to the party with? What else did he ask for? When did you get vaccinated last? How did you retrieve the data? Why did the iguana hide in the den? What did the donor donate for the charity? By what evidence did you come to this conclusion? How did she conspire to do this? In which way did he insult you? Brace yourself for the next tense, the future tense.